Hi everyone, welcome back to Home Garden. Today, we're taking you on a relaxing visual journey through a backyard transformation, turning an ordinary space into a peaceful garden sanctuary. Imagine sunlight shimmering on a pond, colorful blooms surrounding stone paths, and a gentle breeze rustling through lush leaves. Whether you're planning your own backyard makeover or just love beautiful design, this episode will fill you with inspiration and fresh ideas to create your personal oasis right at home. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's step into the serenity together. A once plain backyard unfolds into a peaceful garden sanctuary, where a stone path curves gently through soft green borders filled with blooming lavender and white daisies. Sunlight filters through leafy trees, casting shifting patterns over mossy stones, while a small pond reflects the golden light of morning. Pause twos. The scene glows with calm balance, flowering shrubs, delicate grasses, and climbing vines forming layers of color and texture. Gentle ripples shimmer across a reflective basin surrounded by wild thyme. The air feels fragrant and cool as butterflies drift lazily between blossoms beneath a sky brushed in pale silver clouds. Pause twos. Terracotta planters filled with trailing jasmine line the edges of a gravel path, their fragrance mingling with the scent of freshly watered soil. A curved wooden trellis draped in clematis adds vertical rhythm, framing a distant view of soft green lawns and perfectly trimmed boxwood hedges. Pause twos. In the heart of the garden, a circular fountain sends thin arcs of water into the air, scattering droplets like crystal. Surrounding it, beds of roses and delphinium bloom in balanced harmony, each petal glowing under the warmth of the afternoon sun. The sound of water soothes the quiet. Pause twos. Every corner reveals thoughtful design. Textured stone paths bordered by lavender, thyme, and sage, a small arched bridge over a narrow stream, and clusters of ferns softening every transition. The visual balance between light, shadow, and form gives the garden a tranquil, cinematic atmosphere. Pause twos. A wide perspective captures symmetry and softness, the garden arranged like a living painting. Pale gravel walkways wind through lush greenery, connecting small garden beds alive with color. The gentle rustling of leaves merges with birdsong as beams of light dance through the branches, creating a sense of calm motion. Pause twos. Raised garden beds bordered by natural stone display an array of textures: fluffy hydrangeas beside feathery ferns, silvery olive leaves near deep pink tulips. Between them, sunlight flickers across polished pebbles. The design feels timeless yet modern, emphasizing quiet beauty through simple shapes and well-balanced color. Pause 2s. At the far edge, a small pond mirrors the surrounding blooms, its surface broken only by drifting petals. Water lilies float gracefully, reflecting soft gold tones from the setting sun. The surrounding rocks, damp and mossy, add an earthy contrast to the delicate flowers above. Pause 2s. The pathway continues, curving gently through clusters of ornamental grasses that sway with every breeze. The light shifts between warm and cool tones as clouds move across the sky, painting the garden in subtle gradients. The entire space breathes with life and softness. Pause 2s. Neatly trimmed hedges define the garden's boundaries, forming natural walls that create a sense of privacy. Within them, flower beds unfold in layers, lavender and peonies in the foreground, tall foxglove and delphinium adding height behind. Every plant seems chosen to harmonize rather than compete. Pause 2s. The late afternoon light enriches every texture, highlighting the curve of petals, the sheen of wet stones, and the gentle folds of leaves. A single bird bath catches sunlight, shimmering like glass. The scene feels alive, yet perfectly still, an oasis of balance and warmth. Pause twos. In one corner, a rustic bench made of pale wood sits half-hidden behind climbing ivy. The vines trail over its surface, blending man-made form with nature's touch. Around it, wildflowers grow freely, their muted colors softly contrasting the more structured design of the main paths. Pause twos. The central garden bed appears like a natural sculpture, lavender and rosemary forming circular layers, their colors melting into one another under gentle light. The scent of herbs rises into the air, adding an invisible texture to the calm atmosphere of the space. Pause twos. The sunlight slips between tall trees, casting golden beams that flicker across the pond's edge. Small ripples reflect the motion of wind through branches, while shadows stretch over the pathways. The composition feels timeless, as if painted in soft watercolors, each tone perfectly balanced. Pause 2s. Farther along, clusters of white hydrangeas bloom beside a short retaining wall, their round blossoms glowing softly against green foliage. Behind them, the silhouette of ornamental grass adds movement and depth, creating a layered effect that feels both structured and organic. Pause 2s. The garden's design relies on contrast, rough stone against velvety petals, pale gravel paths beside deep green leaves. The textures interact gracefully under the sunlight, creating an elegant tension that defines the garden's calm and sophistication. Pause 2s. As the day fades, the golden hour light wraps the garden in warmth. The pond becomes a mirror for the sky, its soft pink reflections blending with the color of nearby flowers. A light breeze moves through the branches, scattering petals onto the water's surface. Pause 2s. Evening descends gently, and the garden takes on a deeper tone. Subtle landscape lights illuminate key areas: the water feature, the trellis, the edges of the stone path. The glow is soft and ambient, highlighting textures rather than overpowering them. Everything feels peaceful and alive. Pause 2s. The final view shows the garden as a living composition of color, form, and light. From the curved pathways to the shimmering pond, every detail contributes to the overall sense of balance. It is a place designed not just to be seen, but to be felt deeply. Pause 2s. At dawn the next morning, soft light filters through dew-kissed leaves, reviving the garden with quiet brilliance. The scent of earth, flowers, and water fills the air. A calm stillness rests over the space, a perfect reminder of how thoughtful design can transform simplicity into serenity. Pause 2s. And that's our journey through this beautiful backyard transformation, a true example of how thoughtful design can turn simplicity into serenity. I hope these ideas spark your imagination for your own garden space. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and share your thoughts or favorite details in the comments below. Your support helps this community grow and inspires us to keep bringing more cozy, creative home ideas to you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, may your garden always be full of light, color, and calm.